Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sri Suryanti and my student ID 2241110. On this occasion, I will be explaining a topic related to corporate governance, which encompasses the principles of good corporate governance that are crucial for maintaining the sustainability, transparency, and accountability of the company. To this material, I hope to provide a clear understanding of the importance of implementing corporate governance in the business world, as well as how its application can support the development and success of a company. Definition of corporate governance according to OECD. According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), corporate governance is a comprehensive system used to direct and control business activities within a company. This system serves not only as a managerial framework but also as a guide regulating interaction, relationship, and the distribution of roles and responsibilities among all stakeholders involved in the company's sustainability and growth. This includes stakeholders as capital owners, the board of directors as strategic overseers, managers as operational implementers, and various other external and internal parties such as employers, creditor, consumer, the surrounding community, and the government. By implementing good corporate governance, companies are excited to build a transparent, accountable fair management structure while balancing the diverse interests within the organization. Next, main objective of corporate governance. The main goal of implementing good corporate governance is to establish a healthy, transparent, and responsible corporate management system. Through the principles of good corporate governance, companies are excited to conduct their business activities with good ethics, fair decision-making, and governance that can be accounted for to all stakeholders. Additionally, good corporate governance play a critical role in balancing the interests of various parties, such as stakeholder, management, employees, consumer, and the broader community. With this balance, good corporate governance can improve operational efficiency, strengthen market competitiveness, and build public trust, which is key to a company's long-term sustainability and growth. Next, roles and responsibilities of parties in corporate governance. In the corporate governance structure, several parties play crucial roles in ensuring that the company is managed effectively, transparently, and responsibility. The Board of Commissioners has the primary responsibility for overseeing the company's operation and providing strategy, direction, and advice to the Board of Directors. Meanwhile, the Board of Directors is responsible for all aspects of day-to-day operational management, including managerial decision-making. The Audit Committee, as part of the internal monitoring system, assists the Board of Commissioners in evaluating the quality of financial reports and ensuring the company's compliance with applicable regulation. Shareholders also play a strategic role by participating in important decision-making processes like the General Meeting of Shareholders (GMS). In addition to their core parties, other stakeholder groups such as employees, consumers, the surrounding community, and the government have interest in the company's sustainability and the impact of its operation. All of these parties are interconnected and contribute to creating a healthy and sustainable corporate governance framework. Challenges in the implementation of corporate governance in Indonesia. The implementation of good corporate governance in Indonesia still faces various challenges, such as weak transparency culture, low management understanding of good corporate governance principles, and of commitment to full implementation. In my cases, important information regarding the company's operation and finances has not been disclosed openly to the public or shareholder. Furthermore, weak law enforcement and unclear sanitation make violation of good corporate governance principle often go unaddressed. Conflict of interest between controlling shareholder and minority shareholder remain a key issue where company dedication then to favor certain group. This hinder the creation of fairness and protection for the stakeholder. To overcome these challenges, comprehensive improvements are needed to stronger regulation capability building and detailed supervision by authorities and regulatory bodies. Furthermore, the awareness and active participation of all parties, both internal and external to the company, are crucial to promoting good, transparent, and sustainable corporate governance practices. Recent development and good corporate governance practices in the digital world. In the current digital era, the implementation of good corporate governance faces new and more complex challenges, particularly in data security, digital transparency, and technology risk management. Companies are now required not only to maintain operational and financial integrity but also to manage risks related to cyber attacks, data misuse, and the spread of information that can impact only reputation. These challenges demand that companies adapt good corporate governance principles to the digital context. Transparency, accountability, and responsibility must be applied not only physically but also to the digital system used in business process. By integrating good governance in the use of technology, companies can increase stakeholder trust and sustain their business in the face of rapid digital advancement. Okay, that concludes the material I can share today. I hope the information I have provided can offer valuable insight and understanding